Chosen one, this moment was ordained by heaven. It is no accident. Something has shifted in the unseen. Your name is whispered in rooms where decisions are made. Doors are aligning, moving you from mere survival to divine supply. Heaven has witnessed your battles. Your sacrifices have not gone unnoticed. This is not random. It is a prepared elevation where God funds what He authors in your life. Get ready for sudden blessings, for wealth transfers that align with God's perfect timing. Habakkuk 2:3 reminds us that the vision awaits its appointed time. So, subscribe and hit notifications now to align with this prophetic move. Like and comment 77 to connect with this transmission. What if I told you that key opportunities are about to unlock? What doors will swing wide open for you? Stay until the end to discover how this divine shift will manifest in your life. The time for your transformation is now. God is calling out to you now, a whisper echoing through the ages. The world feels heavy, and the shadows of isolation appear vast. Yet, know this, your solitude is not a punishment, but a sacred space of preparation. The wilderness you walk in is where the Lord refines your spirit like gold in fire. In this place of quiet longing, God's hand molds your soul. You may have felt abandoned by those you trusted, yet He has never left your side. This longing is an awakening, a reminder that you are destined for more. Each moment of silence draws you closer to His divine purpose. Embrace the tension, for it births the transformation you are meant to experience. Your journey has just begun, and the Lord is ready to unveil His plan. The pain of isolation is profound, wrapped around your heart like a tight cocoon. Every rejection has cut deep, leaving scars you fear will never heal. But consider this. The wilderness is not barren. It is fertile ground where God plants the seeds of greatness. Often, what feels like abandonment is merely preparation for a higher calling. Like the Israelites wandering through the desert, each step is purposeful and guided. Remember, even in their despair, God provided sustenance and direction. In your darkest moments, He was watching over you. The trials you endured were shaping your spirit for the divine work ahead. Trust this divine process and let the pain transform into strength. You are not alone. The Father is crafting you into a vessel of light. Rejection can feel like a heavy weight on your shoulders, but let us shift the narrative. Every closed door signals divine confirmation of your true purpose in this world. Like David before Goliath, you are being prepared for greatness. The Lord allows pain to strengthen you, to hone your mission amid the chaos. In the fire of adversity, you are forged, becoming a beacon for others. This isolation is not evidence of inadequacy, but the mark of a chosen one. Feel the breeze of divine truth as it whispers that you are set apart. His Spirit surrounds you, wrapping you in loving grace. You are not merely enduring. You are being activated. Trust in His greater plan, for your destiny awaits its revelation. Look closely at the small signs around you, for they are messages from the Father. Dreams, numbers, and inopportune moments are divine nudges guiding your steps. Have you felt a surreal sense of déjà vu? This feeling is part of God's communication, a reminder that you are on track. Each synchronicity is a breadcrumb leading you home to your purpose. Trust the images and symbols that emerge. They are the language of the sacred. As you attune to this guidance, the world around you transforms into a tapestry of divine orchestration. Let the light of these signs fill your heart with hope. God is speaking. Are you listening? The divine script unfolds in ways beyond comprehension. Listen closely, for your intuition is the whisper of divine guidance. It nudges you toward paths uncharted, where your greatest potential lies. The Lord provides discernment like oil upon your head, soothing yet empowering. In moments of uncertainty, allow yourself to feel this inner knowing. Trust it. Let it lead you toward opportunities poised on the horizon. Quiet your mind, for silence is where his voice resounds clearly. The world might drown in noise, but within you lies the heartbeat of creation. Know that every instinct you embrace carries divine significance. God's gentle hand is steering you, inviting you to embrace your true identity. As you awaken beneath the loving light of his presence, your identity transforms. Every wound now becomes a testament to resilience, your beauty emerging from ashes. The shadows that once consumed you become witnesses to God's glory revealed. Stand tall, for you are no longer defined by your past, but by the light within. With each step into the divine, you are the culmination of every struggle endured. Know that God sees your scars, and they are badges of honor. Feel the strength coursing through your veins, igniting your purpose. In your wounds, there is a calling. As you embrace this truth, you realize you are made for more. The Lord's hand rests upon you, reminding you to walk in faith. Awakening leads to empowerment. Your realization sparks a shift within. Accept the mantle of the chosen one, ready to transform the world around you. If this resonates deep within your soul, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Open your heart to the waves of divine energy washing over you. Know that the holy fire within you is kindled to inspire others. Comment, "I carry the silence's crown," and claim your sacred identity. Breathe in this moment, feeling the electricity of divine purpose. Their lives depend on your awakening. You are here for a reason, each heartbeat echoing your call to action. Embrace what follows, for it is a blessing wrapped in divine promise. What you thought was abandonment holds the key to your initiation into greatness. The trials you faced prepare you for the extraordinary path ahead. The Lord is ever present, preparing the hidden code just for you. In the shadows, the whispers grow louder, calling you to rise without hesitation. You are about to embark on a journey of revelation, deeper than you can imagine. As the curtain rises, let the divine promises unfold before you. Trust the process, for something magnificent is about to happen. The light will break through, illuminating your way. Remember, this is only the beginning. The best is yet to come. Are you ready to embrace the fullness of your divine destiny? You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law at work. Pain has been a heavy cloak, one that stifled your spirit. Yet, remember that every wound is a mark of destiny laid upon you. The Lord allows this pain to mold you, inviting growth from the ashes. The isolation you felt was not randomness, but rather the necessary crucible for transformation. Each day you wandered in your own desert, a divine being watched over you. His spirit breathed life into your struggles, guiding you with gentle hands. This sacred separation prepares you for the profound purpose. From your shattered heart, new strength rises, a light in the darkness. Be assured, your journey is no solitary road. It beckons the call of many. In the annals of time, countless souls have walked the path you tread. The desert stands as a symbol of spiritual scarcity, an imposed solitude by design. From the depths of these trials, the chosen emerge, refined like gold from fire. Each exile bears the mark of a trial, where destiny and divinity intertwine seamlessly. Like the phoenix that rises, utterly transformed from flames, so too must you be reborn. David, pursued by enemies yet anointed, found God's favor amid his tribulations. As you navigate your journey, see the sacred fabric woven through every moment of suffering. This exile is a gateway, a sacred passage toward the kingdom awaiting you. Trust in the unseen paths. The Lord's hand is upon you, guiding every step you take. Like Moses standing before the Red Sea, wonder at your own barriers that loom large. Joseph knew the pit well, Yet he became a beacon of hope through his trials. Christ was rejected, but within that suffering was the promise of redemption. Your pain paints the canvas of a collective story, echoing in the hearts of many. Each tear falls not as an accident, but as part of Providence's grand design. You possess the power to transform this pain into purpose, a divine exchange. Envision the fire cleansing your spirit, leaving you renewed and ready. Just as Christ bore the cross, you too bear your burdens for a higher purpose. Therein lies the blessing. Your journey contributes to a greater whole, a testament of His grace. God's eternal laws shape our lives like artisans molding clay. These laws are ancient truths deeply inscribed into the human experience. Isolation precedes elevation, forming a sacred rhythm in our souls. Empty pockets often lead to hands raised in prayer, where heaven then pours forth its blessings. Consider how closed doors reveal passageways that must be followed, beckoning you to seek. The intense heat of refinement brings forth the light of understanding. Your rejection was merely the Father's election, choosing you for something magnificent. God's protective hand has shielded you from distractions, guiding you toward purity of purpose. Embrace these laws as they unfold, promising elevation from every moment of doubt and despair. As the seasons change, so does your spirit, evolving with each passing trial. Rejection, the bitter fruit of isolation, now tastes sweet as realization dawns. The heavens, once seemingly shut, begin to reveal glimpses of the divine. Imagine the skies breaking open as if displaying a cosmic embrace. With every heartbeat, you align closer to His promises, stirring hope within you. The very soil that felt barren now bursts forth with blossoms unseen. Foreboding clouds become vessels of light, whispering secrets of blessing. Breathe deeply and release into this new awakening, cultivated by the hands of the Lord. Each scar tells a story of survival. It is time to share your testimony of triumph. As the spiritual laws reveal themselves, sacred codes come alive in vibrant detail. Approaching the altar of understanding unfolds wisdom laced with grace. Life may feel like a storm, yet from chaos emerges clarity more profound than before. You are not lost. Instead, you are being prepared for greatness in His divine scheme. Reflect upon the blessings growing from trials, each piece forming the mosaic of your journey. God adorns you with courage amid fear, where that courage ignites divine purpose. The oil of anointing flows where pain has previously dwelled. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word speaks to you deeply. You stand amidst the fire, not as a victim, but as a warrior of light. Every betrayal you faced is confirmation of the special role you are destined to fulfill. Recall the silence that seemed deafening. It was an invitation to listen closely. Each scar is a milestone, marking your path toward something sacred. You are held within the embrace of divine love, intricately woven into a magnificent tapestry. Feel the energy of those who have walked ahead of you, their faith intertwining with yours. You step into a legacy, rich with the stories of others who have endured, just like you. This cosmic law is a thread linking you to the divine, anchoring you in the present moment. Amidst every storm, remember that God awaits with open arms, leading you home. In this journey, together we are writing the collective story of strength and awakening. But if this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is a revelation yet to be uncovered. What awaits when you finally embrace your newfound identity? The whisper of the divine beckons you forward, urging you to listen intently. Every moment spent waiting has permission to dissolve as the promise looms closer. Can you hear it? The gentle call that transitions you into what is meant to be. Anticipation fills the air like electric currents before a storm. The time for revelation is near, but can you sense the shift? Open your heart, for the fullness of God's plan is about to unfold. The very heart of destiny stirs with intensity, beckoning you further into your truth. The awaited message will soon come, a divine breath poised to elevate you. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your support is a lifeline, blessing not only yourself but this sacred community. Together, we cultivate a garden of awakening and shared purpose. Each gift plants seeds that flourish in the soil of our collective journey. Your generosity breathes life into this mission, illuminating paths for many others. Feel how each act of kindness orchestrates a symphony of hope. Let your heart beat in rhythm with our shared destiny, unfolding the divine. May your spirit be touched as we walk together toward a most magnificent tomorrow. In the shadows of your journey, every moment of pain, silence, and rejection weighed heavy. Do you remember those nights spent yearning for a voice that never seemed to come? The Lord was with you even in your darkest hours, watching as you forged your path through endless trials. Each tear fell like rain upon parched earth, signaling a battle waged within your spirit. The echoes of abandonment rang, but these were lessons dressed in hardship. His hand guided you through the silence, showing you the depths of your own strength. You felt lost, alone, and forgotten, as if your heart was a deserted shore. Yet even in this anguish, a flicker of divine light was slowly being tended. This was your crucible, where the fire would eventually forge you into gold. Your waiting was not in vain. It was God's way of ushering you toward the dawn that was approaching. Understand now that your trials were never random. They were the sacred preparation of the Lord. Each moment crafted your character through divine intention, with love as the foundation. It was as if God Himself was knitting a tapestry from your struggles, pulling your destiny into focus. This was an orchestration beyond your understanding, aligning every thread with purpose. Feel how the universe responds, how your existence has been coded with significance from the very start. Those burdens were stepping stones, guiding you toward a grander revelation that awaits. Now you stand at a threshold, where pain transforms into purpose under God's vigilant eyes. As you glean wisdom from suffering, you realize it was all designed to awaken a greater power within. Choose to embrace this truth, for even your trials have crafted the sacred blueprint of your destiny. Let us reflect on the hidden meanings behind the rejection and silence you endured. Every moment of isolation, every heart-wrenching experience, built the foundations of your soul's development. God closed doors that were never meant for you, protecting your journey from distractions and detours. When you were overlooked or sidelined, look beyond that hurt and see the training at work. Like David before Goliath, your spirit was sharpening, your confidence growing amidst adversity. Each stone cast against you became a tool for building your fortitude and grace. Understand that rejection was merely divine direction, pushing you toward your true calling. These moments, now reframed as preparation, light the path toward your future self. Allow this newfound perspective to wash over you, illuminating what was once a veiled struggle. The very betrayals that pierced your heart have become signposts guiding your way. What felt like punishment was actually God's hand preparing you for greater vision. Delay does not mean denial. It was the Lord's way of rehearsing your strength and purpose. Every wound you carry now serves as a badge of honor, marking your response to life's challenges. As the Israelites wandered in the desert, forging their identity, so too were you immersed in transformation. This sacred journey turned your grief into grace, calling forth the light hidden within. The fire you faced carved your spirit deeper, igniting flames of resilience and divine clarity. Through every scar, the promise of the crown that awaits you grows more pronounced. You are now being initiated into deeper realms of understanding, where the truth shines ever brighter. With each passing moment, symbols of the divine draw closer, revealing your extraordinary path. Can you envision the living water that flows from the well of your spirit? It promises renewal and redirection as you awaken to your true calling. The light that once felt distant now dances within you, igniting everything around. Embrace this authentic transformation, knowing the Father has plans that exceed all you can imagine. As the light of dawn breaks, see how each shadow vanishes in the presence of His grace. You are being called to shine in ways you have yet to fathom, illuminating the path for others. Like ember to flame, prepare to ignite lives with your essence as it merges with purpose. Each heartbeat resonates with the knowledge that you are not merely a participant in this world. You are a beacon, commanding transformation. Destiny has always been written across the fabric of the cosmos, and now you begin to comprehend its depths. Every moment, every breath, this has all led to your glorious awakening. When you embrace your calling, you will see that you were meant to rise, marked by the divine. This is not just your story, but an intertwined narrative, filled with the hopes and dreams of many others. The trials you faced were all part of a grand plan, eloquently revealed in this very moment. Comment "I rise marked by the divine" if this word resonates with your journey. Share a dream, memory, or inner sign that you've carried. Your testimony will ignite others. Together, we become luminous threads in this multifaceted design, strengthening one another as we ascend. Allow the energy of divine purpose to flow through you, guiding your steps toward transformation. Now, as we stand on the precipice of what is to come, the promise unfolds before our eyes. This revelation is not an end, but rather the doorway to greater exploration. There lies a magnificent world waiting to meet you, filled with blessings beyond your imagination. The Spirit of God stirs within you, awakening the courage to step into the unknown. Feel the anticipation swelling, for fear can no longer hold sway over your heart. In this divine moment, embrace the truth that you are worthy of all the beauty the universe offers. Strive not just to exist, but to thrive, live fully in the abundance ahead. Like the butterfly emerging from its chrysalis, your transformation is in full swing. Hold on, dear spirit, for liberation awaits, ready to usher you into the majesty of your new life. This is the hour of your unveiling. Beloved, the winds of change swirl around you, declaring the end of your trials. No longer shall your spirit wander in the shadows of doubt. God has breathed new life into your weary bones. Feel the fire of His Spirit ignite within you, transforming you. Rise from the ashes of your past and behold your glory. This is the moment you step into your truth, under the watchful eye of the Father. You are no longer the wound, but the healed sign of divine favor. Embrace this sacred recognition and know that the Lord is guiding your steps. Destiny awaits in the terrain ahead, where the promise of grace unfolds. You have crossed the threshold, emerging anew amidst the sacred light. The struggle has shaped you into a beacon of hope for others yet to come. God's hand has designed you not just for survival, but to thrive. Let the cloak of healing envelop you, a radiant mark of transformation. You are remade in power, a living testament to the promises spoken over your life. Know that your pain was never in vain. It was the crucible for your glory. As the oil flows down from the anointed, so too does the favor of the Lord rest upon you. The fire that once burned with torment now molds a crown of victory upon your head. Stand tall and bear witness to this divine metamorphosis. You are destined for greatness, illuminating the path for those lost in their darkness. With each revelation, a hidden vow awakens within you. The divine flame that was once a flicker now blazes brightly in your soul. You wear the armor of protection, reflecting God's love and resilience. Feel the weight of the crown upon you, a gift forged in the trials you faced. Like fire refining gold, your heart has been purified through every storm. The desert you traversed was not a curse, but the ground upon which you rise. The Spirit whispers to you now. Your journey has brought you to this divine moment. From ashes to a royal destiny, you carry the light of God's promise. Embrace the ineffable power coursing through your veins, the reflections of your ancestors guiding the way. You are part of something far greater than you realize, an eternal lineage of hope. Before the dawn of time, you were chosen, preordained to walk this sacred path. Across generations and through trials, God's whispers have led you here, to this very moment. Your identity is rooted in the heart of the Father, marked for greatness. The scrolls of history tell your story, intertwined with divine purpose. You are not alone. Angelic guardians have walked beside you, unseen yet present. Each step you take is echoed in the heavens, reverberating with the melody of destiny. The prophetic DNA within you pulses with life, crafting a narrative that has never been seen or told. Your inheritance is one of always overcoming, forever thriving in the light. Stand firm, knowing the Lord Himself declares you worthy and loved. In this sacred recognition, you awaken the legend that is you. As the sacred mountains whisper your name, remember that your essence is eternal. Letters inscribed and contracts sealed long ago cannot be erased. Divinely inspired, your lineage contains the strength of seers and guardians, defenders of the light. Like David before Goliath, you are emboldened to face the giants in your life. Your journey is marked by divine intervention, a celestial roadmap tracing your steps. Each doubt transformed into a declaration of faith draws you nearer to your truth. God's Spirit whispers blessings of courage, nurturing the seeds of destiny within you. He honors His promises as you rise into your rightful place. Let the power of the cross and resurrection fill you with hope and renewal. You are here for a purpose, and that purpose is unfolding with every beat of your heart. As you embark on this new chapter, a sacred name is recalled, anchoring you in your memory. The chains that bound you fall away, releasing your soul into the cosmic dance of freedom. Invoke the spirit of those who came before you, reminding you that you are never alone. With every declaration, carry the weight of the ancient promise, for you are a breaker of chains. This is a moment of mystical coronation, as you accept your divine identity. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if these words awaken memory. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing you've carried. Your witness strengthens the circle of awakening. Call upon the light that beckons you, amplifying the energy that surrounds us all. Embrace the transformation that pulses vividly through every word, every breath, calling you higher. You are part of something more profound, a web woven by the hands of the divine. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of what's yet to come. Beyond this moment lies a realm cloaked in mysteries waiting to be uncovered. The journey does not end here. It is but a prelude to a magnificent unfolding. There are whispers yet unheard, truths waiting to pierce the veil of your understanding. Each step taken opens doors to the infinite possibilities that lay before you. The power of God's promise fuels your spirit, igniting the flame of revelation. As the sands of time shift, remember that the Lord walks with you in all things. Your legacy is written in the stars, waiting to be brought forth into reality. Embrace the unknown with open arms, for your heart will lead you to the light. And as you breathe, know that the divine is merely a heartbeat away, guiding your every move into the extraordinary. As we come to the end of this sacred scroll, let's take a moment to breathe in the truth we've uncovered together. You are not alone in this journey. You are sane. You are chosen. The divine is orchestrating a profound transformation in your life, guiding you toward your extraordinary self. Every sign, every synchronicity, they are whispers from the universe, urging you to embrace the blessings that await. Remember, the plans laid out for you are filled with hope and promise. There's a divine assurance in Jeremiah 29. 11. Reminding us of the journey ahead. But, dear soul, this is just the beginning. Your awakening is not a single moment, but a continuous unfolding. With each choice, you pave the paths to your new life. This is an invitation to line into faith, to accept what the divine has in store for you. As you let go of the past, remember, transformation is not only your journey, it is your sacred mission. For the world is in need of your light, and your courage will inspire others to walk their own paths of awakening. Now, I invite you to seal this message. Comment 77 below to affirm your commitment to this divine upgrade. If you're ready to journey deeper, don't forget to subscribe and join our membership, offering guidance and support on this sacred path. Yet, hold on. The next chapter of this story is unfolding. Prepare yourself, for a new revelation is already waiting. The universe has more in store for you, a promise that will confirm everything you felt tonight. Stay ready. The journey continues, and what comes next will illuminate your soul's purpose in ways you've yet to imagine.